Hi, my name is Xavier Cunyong, but most people call me X. I support you and our Lookout team members as your VP of HR. Let me be one of many to welcome you to the Lookout family. Lookout is selective in choosing companies to partner with. We recognize that pest control extends far beyond simply killing bugs. What makes the difference is the people behind the service. I am speaking with you today because we have determined that your values align with ours, and we are confident that you will be the perfect complement to our vision and mission. Today, the HR team's pleased to share important information with you regarding our pay and benefits, as well as to ensure a seamless onboarding process into our payroll system. First, let's review your new payroll schedule. As an employee of Coppermine's Pest Control, you were getting paid weekly on Fridays for the previous week. Therefore, work performed from May 18th through May 22nd will be paid by Coppermines on Friday, May 29th, in line with your historical pay cycle. As a Lookout team member in Dahlonega, you will move to a bi-weekly pay cycle. Our pay cycle runs from Sunday through Saturday. Your official date of hire with Lookout is Tuesday, the 26th of May. We pay 1 week in arrears. Your first regular pay cycle payday will be on June 12th for the work performed between May 26th through June 5th. We have included a bridge check equal to 1 week's pay. This will be paid on June 5th to minimize disruptions to your earnings as you transition to our payroll cycle. You must complete the onboarding process so we can process your time for this week. Next, I want to cover important information about your benefits and what Lookout has to offer. Lookout offers multiple medical plans to its full-time employees for them and their families, as well as dental and vision. Our medical plans include a high-deductible plan with an optional health savings account, as well as a standard core plan. The benefit of a high-deductible plan is that the premiums are cheaper and Lookout will contribute up to $390 per year into your accompanying health savings account. If you choose the core plan instead, we also offer a flexible spending account to cover your medical expenses with pre-tax dollars. You will be eligible for benefits beginning the day you join Lookout. Therefore, you must elect your benefits as soon as possible once you get entered into ADP, our payroll system. We also provide supplemental benefits, including short-term and long-term disability. To help mitigate high deductibles, Lookout also offers optional hospital indemnity and accident insurance. These policies will pay out money if you incur unexpected medical expenses. Each Lookout team member also has access to a $25,000 life accidental death and dismemberment policy. This policy is free of charge and provided to you by Lookout. You must assign a beneficiary to this policy so that the funds are awarded to the right person in the event of a payout. If you choose to enroll in Lookout's benefits, they will become effective on the day you join the Lookout family. You must enroll within 14 days of today through our portal to have benefits. Lookout also offers a 401k in addition to insurance benefits. Fidelity is our provider. Our plan allows team members to contribute to a 401k 2 months after their original date of hire. The employer contribution begins after 6 months from the same date. Your original date of hire is the day Coppermine's Pest Control hired you. You will receive more information in a couple of weeks via email on how to roll over your existing retirement account in Fidelity and how to start participating in Lookout's plan. Furthermore, Lookout has a dedicated resource who can help answer almost all of your benefits questions. Jordan can help you understand what Lookout offers, what benefits would be best for you, and how to manage medical bills, prescriptions, or find a provider. At this time, please take out your mobile phone and scan the QR code to the left of me. Add Jordan to your contacts so that you have her information at the ready. I would like to share with you Lookout's time off policy. Team members are awarded 5 days of PTO in their first year. At their 1-year anniversary, they are awarded 2 weeks for that anniversary year. Once a team member reaches 5 years of tenure, their PTO rate increases to 3 weeks. The cool thing about coming on board is that we will honor your date of hire with Coppermines as your seniority date in determining how much time off you will be awarded. As you come on board, we will prorate your initial balance based on the number of days until your anniversary date. We also allow for 3 paid sick days per anniversary year and 8 paid holidays per calendar year. The paid holidays include January 1st, Memorial Day, the 4th of July, Labor Day, Thanksgiving Day, and the day after, as well as Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Please note that any banked time off you have with Coppermine's Pest Control will be paid out to you by them. Team members are not permitted to exceed their awarded balance. Okay, let's step back inside so we can discuss what today looks like. A few steps need to be taken to ensure that you are set up in our payroll system, allowing you to be paid on time and track your work time as soon as possible. As part of onboarding, we need to initiate a background check and motor vehicle record. If you haven't already, you will receive an email and a text message from our background check company requesting your consent to initiate the process. Once you have accepted an offer with us, you will need to initiate the process immediately by clicking on the link and following the prompts. Our criminal background check extends back 7 years, and the motor vehicle record has a 3-year look back. These are necessary to ensure that you are insurable by our vehicle insurance provider, and so that our customers are assured the safety and security that is expected of us. We will also be completing a pre-employment drug test within the next couple of weeks. The drug test we administer for employment is a 4-panel test that does not include testing for THC. However, we do enforce a drug-free workplace. It's important to know that Lookout does require a full 5-panel drug test in the event of reasonable suspicion or after a workplace incident. A 5-panel will test for the presence of marijuana or THC. Now, we need to familiarize you with our payroll and timekeeping system so that you can get onboarded and become an official Lookout team member. Our payroll system is ADP. I want to invite you to take your phones out once again and scan the QR code behind me. This will prompt you to download the ADP application that you will need to complete your digital onboarding. Go ahead and get your phones out. The Department of Labor requires that you record your hours worked each day. The reason team members who are paid on production need to track their time is to ensure that they are earning better than minimum wage. You will use ADP to clock in and out of work each day. Since you became a Lookout employee on Monday, we will need to manually record the hours you worked each day since then so that we can enter them into the system. Once you are fully onboarded into ADP, you will be able to access your punch clock to start recording your work hours. Remember that work time begins when you first perform work-related activities. So if your first work activity is at a stop, that is when your workday begins. Likewise, if you arrive at the office first thing in the morning, your workday begins when you start working. All hourly positions will need to clock out and in for their lunch periods. The last step in your digital onboarding is to complete your I-9 work authorization in ADP. This will require you to take a picture of an acceptable document that verifies your authorization to work in the United States. In your folder, you will find a list of acceptable documents that you can use. This typically consists of a driver's license accompanied by a social security card, a birth certificate, or a passport. You must complete this step tonight when you have a suitable document in front of you. Doing so will ensure that you are officially in our system, allowing us to process your payment in time for payroll. After our team meeting, we will meet with each of you individually. During these one-on-one conversations, you will receive a job offer to review and sign, and you'll have the opportunity to ask questions. We've organized groups to keep things moving efficiently. Please refer to the table behind me for your group and the order of meetings. Once you accept your offer, please connect with our representative to complete as much of the onboarding process as possible so you can be added to our system quickly. Once again, I'm Xavier Kyunyong, humbled to be supporting you as VP of HR. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to offer you an opportunity with us.